Binance. I got this zone here. I'm gonna delete. See where we're at. So Binance, very bearish, but pretty flat to be honest. So I would actually look for a short position here, something like this, and I would target a weekly. This weekly range. The weekly range is about 20. Wow, it's barely moved this week. The weekly range is about 26 bucks, but you can see this massive zone here that it's been rejecting, and then it's also at this weekly moving average pretty much. So Binance coin is kind of at a standstill, I would say, but if you were to take a trade, it would be definitely bearish, and you can also see prices made lower lows, so it's still bearish. I would target this zone, and I don't know if price will come below this zone. This is a major zone. You can see on the weekly that it's been rejected previously massively, so don't really think price wants to go below 230 bucks. So I wouldn't target much below that. I'd probably just target this top of this zone, to be honest. But something like this would be great. You can get a 5R if you tighten up your stop, get a 6R maybe, no problem. You could probably actually enter this now. Yeah, this is a good short now. Based on all these wicks, these 4-hour wicks, see price coming up, rejection. I mean, but you're playing a little bit of roulette because there is still bullish momentum here. Price is above the 4-hour moving average. So again, like this is a high reward trade, but I mean very high risk too, just in the sense that there's still bullish momentum. But I mean, you could sneak like a massive 10 to 20 R trade just based on the rejection of this zone, and you can see like it's heavily rejecting this area on the 4-hour. So I mean, how I would make this trade safer, so this would be how I would make this trade safer, is I would wait for momentum to die down a bit. So the crossing over the 1-hour moving average, which is kind of unlikely soon. You can see there's a bearish engulfing 1-hour candle here, so that's a good sign after price came to this zone. So how I would make this trade safer and more likely would be to set an area like this and go like this. So let price break this zone here, break this moving average, close below this area, and then enter something like this, and then you're getting the most R ratio. This is actually a much better entry than it would have been up here. So let it break this zone, break this moving average, wait for a good rejection on a 4-hour, then enter the short position and target all the way down to here, guys, at like the $230 mark, and you make very good money. You make well over a 20R. I think this trade is honestly very conservative considering the reward ratio. I like it a lot. I think as long as it, because you can see it's rejected this main area, because price always tells a story. So it's rejected this main area many times. It's pushed up as much as it can, it's still getting rejected. Now we'll see if it, the bears come in and just knock out this zone, and then they want to make lower lows. So you could even wait for, if you wanted a little bit more confirmation still, you wait for these moving averages to cross over. So right now it's about to touch the 15. So if it touches the 15 and breaks it and then starts to reject it, then, so like if price does something like this, comes down, this moving average goes like this, then price comes back up and again retest this zone, then you enter your shorts for sure then, and you'll most likely be good to go. I think that's very safe. On the 5-minute it's already broken, the 15-minute will be soon. I would set an alert here for this moving average. this 30-minute moving average. So when price touches this 30-minute moving average, there's a very good chance I want in on that trade. So that is Binance Coin. That's all I'm gonna do for now. I'll probably be back later to go over some more, but I think this is an excellent trade, guys. I think you just wait a little bit longer, wait for price to crack this zone, then reject, retest and reject it, and then enter that trade and make 20 to 30 times your money. So that is Binance Coin. That is all I got for today. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'm always here to help. It helps me help you. I love going over charts. I love dissecting things because then I learn and makes me more disciplined and a better trader. So thanks for everything, guys.